You've caught me with my two-legged trousers down, so to speak.
Oh, Jefferson is the squid!
Oh.
The body's dead!
I mean, didn't we kind of know that he was dead?
He was puppeteering him this entire time? Oh, he goes blah, 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 blah. I want the squid to talk to me some more.
Let's see. You know, I have a secret of secrets. You want to know a secret?
I would love to know a secret.
All right, the secret is I have a secret.
But that's not helpful.
Isn't it the greatest secret ever to have a secret? That makes me so secretive. I say, this chest has quite the secret. I wonder if it will tell us about the secret. No! Oh goodness! Oh!
Okay, what is this? Yeah! Bring it! Hadouken! Yeah!
Oh, that's it.
Got it!
Whoa.
Maybe I'm here to find an owl.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh.
Speaking of owl, so we tried the door and we tried the mausoleum, the door, and what's it called? We tried going to Death's Door too, I think, and that didn't work. Wait, what? Wait, what are you doing? Oh! Wait, what?
Happening?
Nice. So that should be it. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Yeah! There we go. Nice!
Dun, 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 dun. I wonder what's inside.
Whoa, freaky sound. Oh no!
Oh.
Okay, remember that this is here. Keep a mental note. I need to fill this one in. Oh my god!
That's your last one.
It's my last scene! Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Where is the seed?
No,
oh no, it's in that cave because of the shovel. Huh?
Yeah. We know where it is because the shovel is telling us it's in that region. So maybe we should go there next. That way I don't forget where that pot is.
Mm-hmm. Good
so
luck.
I'm gonna head over there. Oh, this is getting interesting. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? I'm excited. Alright, so we want to go to the Free Crows area because I am assured, based on the shovel, that a seed is there. So the moment I get that seed, I'll place it in the pot and we'll be able to get that particular door open. So that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Old watchtowers. Camp with the Free Crows. Okay. So, we look here. It is lit. So it's somewhere in the... I don't know if it's in the immediate area or it's in the region. That's what's making this hard right now.
Well, if you go outside...
Like, it's the same...
Will it still glow?
Yeah, it's still the same glow.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you go outside, because there's an entrance that leads outside, right? If you go outside and look at the shovel, will it still glow? If not, then it's in here, in this immediate area.
Right, let's leave this part. Oh, okay. Oh, it's still glowing here.
Oh, it's still glowing.
Yeah. Maybe it'd be worth my while to go through this puzzle real fast again. Like maybe there's like a moon thing, like a moon tile somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. I only say that because up to this point, none of the secrets are hidden behind like shrine paths. So I think I might be able to save myself some time if I ignore this fork in the road. This is still curious though. So, oh wait a second. I wonder if it correlates with these guys.
You mean the totems with how they're facing the brazier?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on it, but... Oh, okay, here's a good test. So this might lead us outside the area. So this will be able to tell... I could check my thing here to see if it's in this area. Okay, it's still glowing. So I can still check this area. Okay, it might
How
be...
about now?
Oh, it's... Oh, okay, never mind, it's not. So, okay. So not here, then.
Wait a minute.
Wait, no, I heard it
outside.
too. I heard it too. Yup.
Oh.
Yup. Owl. Okay,
And I hear it in my left speaker.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Good luck.
What? And just to be certain, I just want to check something. Okay, that is pink. So what I'll do is, after I get the owl that's here, I'll check if it's still pink. Still left. Keep an eye out, Okay, still left.
Yeah, it sounds louder the more you go this way.
Now it's like above me, but I think I could get away with going through here still. Oh, never mind. I see it. I see.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, I have to go. Oh.
All the way around.
Sigh. Can't make it easy, can you? Oh, shoot.
Sigh.
Wait. Okay, I don't think I'm going the right way. I think there's another branch that goes up there.
Oh, okay.
Just to double check. Yeah, it might be in this direction. Okay, this makes sense. Is that I could circle around that way through the ice. Oh, there is so much ice. Oh, I have to go around a lot, don't I? Ah! Oh, no, you don't. Ah! No! Oh, my gosh. It's okay.
He was right there. You let him shoot you in the face.
It was slippery, okay? Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, this was a thing.
You better run, or you'll be well done.
Yes. Nice. Okay, where art thou? I know you're here. Uh-oh. Oh, hi there. Where'd you go? Got you. You should be nearby now? I feel like I've gone around a lot. There you are. Yes! Beautiful. You can't have made it easy, can you? So number 3 then, right?
Number 3. Oh, wait, no, the final shard.
Oh, nice! So, okay, so 3. Perfect. You feel its eyes gazing to your soul. Nice, what's this?
Oh.
In cahoots, meet with 3 owls. That's what it says.
Wow, okay.
Okay, so, cool. I think I'm done with this place. Let's find out.
Well, now you gotta go back into that cave and look for that final seed.
Yeah, exactly. Did I go the right way? I hope I went the right way. This doesn't look familiar. I'm hoping I'm going towards the door right now.
Remember the door to darkness. I'm just kidding.
That way.
Remember, Kingdom Hearts. Look as hard as you are able. You'll not find even the smallest glimmer of light. From those dark depths are all hearts born. Even yours.
Ooh. Oh, I got a toe.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. Is it because it's nighttime I can finally light those now?
Oh, that's right. During the daytime, I was like, yeah, you should try lighting those, but the fire just goes out. Since it's nighttime and the blizzard's not blowing. Ooh. Maybe that's another secret.
Okay.
Try keeping an eye out for those, for the door, and obviously for those braziers.
Okay.
I almost didn't see that until you lit it up too.
Yeah. Like, because I remembered that distinctly when we first came here, because this is where we first entered, I believe. In fact, the entrance is like right there. So I'm not sure how.
So
I gotta assume. Oh, God.
I was gonna say, why don't you just go ahead and go through the entire area as if you're going through it for the first time?
Up a bit.
Don't fall.
Yes.
And keep an eye out for anything that you could light on fire.
Okay. No, I'm gonna.
What about those birdhouse looking thingies?
Birdhouse looking things?
To the left, the red house.
I see it. As in, try to light it on fire?
Yeah. No, like go in, like be, like it looks like there's a little window. You know, do you see what I mean?
I do see a window for sure. But
Yeah, so try aiming a fire into that.
Let's find out. I don't know if I'm in the right position though. Oh no.
Oh, never mind. Elevation.
Yeah. Just what I thought was done with this area.
You're never done.
Boop.
Not. You're never done in your pursuit of Kingdom Hearts.
I wonder if this lines up with the 6 torches at the, like, oh, there's one in that one area. Like right now, I'm just gonna assume there's 6, so that's 2. Actually, wait a second. I do remember there being a door here with a bunch of braziers. I think I'm coming up to it actually.
Oh, in that case, why don't you go to it and see? You lit up 2, right?
Oh. Alrighty.
Now you know what I gotta do. Go light it all up and open that door to Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, I'm gonna need your eyes as well, because this place is kind of dark.
Well, I'm blind. Good luck.
Well, okay, thanks.
I'm just kidding. I can't. It's really hard to see.
Yeah.
Like, I guess if we had known about it when you had come through here the first time, we could have kept an eye out for it while it was daytime, where it's easier to see. But now it's night. Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah. Got it.
Dun-dun.
I think a good indicator is... actually, no, that one's attached to a wall. They're not always attached to birdhouses. Birdhouses do help. Like, there's one right there, I see. Wait, how do I hit that one? Oh, I have to go over there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, I was just there!
Wah, wah.
Oh. Okay. How do I get there? This way. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. Because these braziers could be in any spot within my line of sight. Not there. Okay. Looks like we're going up. See a bunch of people there. I'm glad we have this feature to look around. It would be nice to be able to zoom out.
I feel like if you were to zoom out, you wouldn't be able to see it very clearly.
Yeah, probably, actually. So I need to get there. That one's number 3, I think? I forget. Or is it number 4?
4. Number 4.
Okay. Before I leave this area, let me double check if there's any torches I can light in this spot. Okay. So I think I could drop down from that spot. I'll have to come back here. Okay, do you see a torch here? I do not. So I have to drop... Oh, shoot. Okay. Before I drop down there, let's go up here first, because it's a one-way, and make sure there aren't any torches up here. Torch. Oh no! Do I have to traverse through this entire thing again to find a torch?
Do you want to do the one that you're nearby first?
Yeah, no, everyone forget it. Okay, so... And then, can I get it from here, or do I have to go one down? Oh wait, no, never mind. They luckily have this thing here in order to get your fire back, which is convenient. I appreciate that.
They knew.
Yeah, it's a nice hint. That might be a good indicator to tell that there is a brazier nearby, because they probably have ice in an area where that way you could hit the thing.
That one had ice right there, so yeah, I think you're onto something.
Yeah. Where do I go now? This way. Part of me wants to ignore that puzzle to the owl that I just did, because I don't remember immediately seeing a brazier. If anything, I'll do that area last and see if I can clear out this area before doing that area again. That way I'm not going in circles.
Yeah, do a full circle.
Let's see. So we can go this way. Look around. Bam. I can go over there for sure. Anything down here? Alright, let's check out these guys. Nice. Okay. You guys guard a thing. Nope. Alright, we go this way. Oh. Ooh. That was close.
Living on the edge
Yes.
of glory.
Oh, okay, quite literally. Alright. Keep an eye out for any torches around here.
Lasers. Oh, I guess that doesn't activate.
Yep. Any braziers here? Nope. So we're looking for oh, bye!
You might as well grab that pot because you're...
Yeah. Oh, hey, they came back. That's fun. Any braziers over here?
Any icicles nearby?
Because, yeah, I think we could use the... I'm hoping that that is a correlation where an icicle basically means there's a brazier nearby. Like, I see a bunch of icicles over there, which means... That may mean one over there. Let's go this way first. This elevation. Nope.
Hey!
Nope. Oh, wait! Oh! Oh, oops!
Oh, goodness.
I was looking around, okay? I did not realize I was on a tile.
I thought you were just going through a whole bunch of them.
I was, but I thought that one was stable for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think I came from there, so I'm good here. So keep an eye out for brazier in this particular spot.
And there's none on that birdhouse looking post, yeah?
Let's find out. Take a closer look. I don't see one. Oh, that's that brazier I did earlier to the bottom right. And then this is that ice puzzle. Might as well go through it again. Let's see. Check. I'm really moving around the camera now to make sure I'm not missing any braziers.
Just keep an eye out. Well, I guess there's a lot of ice, so that's not a very clear indication either.
Yeah. Because now I'm not looking for the owl. I'm going through this path to look for braziers instead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, hey, the laser is no longer active.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. There might be one here, but I don't see it. If it is there.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
Yeah, that's the one sign I had that it might have had one here, but that one doesn't have one either. Keep my eyes open, while I'm slipping, sliding on the ice. There's so much ice. I'm gonna fall. Oh no. Okay, I'm good. Yep, I went around in a circle. I did not find any braziers. Well, that was a waste of time. Well, not really. I cleared my corners, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Search every nook and cranny.
Yeah. Okay, so this is new territory. I'm hoping I can find 2 more braziers here. I do not see one up there. Anything in this corner? Here's me hoping that the braziers that I find next are just 2 next to each other, which would be incredible.
It's never that easy.
Well, sometimes it is. There was this one where it's like 2 statues next to each other.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's true. But that's because there's a total of 7 statues.
Oh yeah.
And in this case, there's only 6 braziers.
Yeah. I'm guessing I shouldn't leave the area. Oh, lame. I missed out on... Interesting. Okay, I didn't find the 2 braziers. And I made it to the end of the level, essentially.
Hmm. So that just tells us that there are braziers that were right there in our face. And we didn't see it.
Alright, I guess we'll just take another look again while we're going backwards.
Is there really no brazier next to that birdhouse to the top?
North here? Let's find out.
Yeah. I only asked because... Wow. I only asked because there's ice right there.
How do I get there again? Okay, here we go. I don't see it.
Yeah.
I can try
Doesn't
shooting, but
look like it.
I can't even shoot over this wall.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. Alright, let's try again. Oh, wait, can I even leave this area? I don't think it lets me leave. I think I'm stuck here. Hold on. Oh no, I can go around. Perfect. Alright. I hate to go through all of that again. Did I go through this way yet? I did go through here already, but I don't remember seeing a brazier here. I see the gears turning on that one, but I don't see a brazier. Wait, is this the ice one again? Yeah, I'm not doing that one. I didn't see it before. I don't know if I'll see it again. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. See, there's two right next to each other. Why can't it be more like that?
Too easy. Okay, I'm essentially back at the beginning again. Yeah, I'm missing two. If only I could just light these, like from right here. Only elevation problems.
Yes. All right, maybe I just come back to this place later. And then I'll take like another fresh look at it. Is there one here? Nope, don't see it. Saw one there.
One would think so, because that ice is there. Take a look at that birdhouse one more time.
Which one? This one?
The one you passed.
This one?
Yeah, because it was hard to see because of the windmill that's spinning.
Uh-huh.
Try shooting at it. No?
No. Because it would be obvious to see, like, the charcoal basket. That's the thing I'm looking for.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I see one! Yeah. Can I get that one? Ah, nope. I have to get it at a lower angle. Okay, that's one of them. Wait, how do I...
Hit the ice. Hit the ice.
Okay.
You need your power back.
Yeah. How do I get that from here, actually? Oh, I have to shoot it from the door area? How do I get back up there again? I need to find my way back to the first door, because I believe that will be the angle I need to get to that one, at least. Go, 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 go. I have a mission. Nope. Oh, I wanted to drop down from here. Like, I don't want to forget that it's there either. This way. Oh, no! No, 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 no!
Oh,
Oopsies.
my goodness. How many times does that make that?
Probably 3, because I have 3 health.
In total? Nah, probably more than that.
How do I get to... Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. I just want to make sure I haven't missed any on the side. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Was that the one I saw earlier, or... No!
No, that's a dip. Will you stop falling?
I'm trying not to! Okay.
No, that is not the one that you saw earlier.
Nice, so that means the last one should be over here.
Like down there somewhere.
Yeah. There it is. Beautiful, got it. Yes! Oh, thank goodness.
Dun, 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 dun.
I was just about to give up on this one.
Ooh, that ominous sound again.
Yeah. So essentially we got 2 of those tablets in this one place too, which is convenient. And now I don't know if there's any other places, but we essentially got sidetracked from going after the seed.
Yeah, true, but a secret is a secret. So
Yeah.
you were gonna do this anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you see another flower pot, you should grab it because.
No.
Oh, now you definitely need to get another a flower pot.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Right there.
Yeah, I got it. Nice.
Now, stop falling.
I'm trying not to.
You cannot fly, you weak crow.
This place is treacherous as it is. Hey, I wouldn't be able to fly with my weapons because they're super heavy.
Whatever you
Especially
say.
all my shinies and all my claymores.
You could have just dropped your weapons and saved yourself. Then go back and pick up your weapons.
I suppose. Nice. Alright. So now, that should clear this area and free me to find the seed, which will get me one more pot, which I know where it is, and that might be everything. At least I hope so.
Well,
Unless I'm forgetting something.
I guess the only thing to double check is to go back to, what was it, the Free Crow's Nest?
Yeah.
And see how many that turns in. But before you do that, go get that last seed.
Yeah. So, Camp of the Free Crows is definitely here in this area.
Oh, I guess in a way you could go into the camp now.
Yeah. What if the seed is in the camp? Wouldn't that be silly?
That would be silly, because you've been here before and you did not see it.
Yeah. Oh, I can upgrade, that's right. Yes! Damage, please. Let's see. Maxed out any of the 4 stats. Nice. I do more damage now. You say something different? What? The adventure, eh? Oh, no, you got this guy.
He says the same thing.
Oh, okay. Air. Okay, how many do I have? Ooh.
You need one more.
Yep, so it is the seed one. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so we need to look around this area for a seed. So let's circle around. See, there's this thing again, too. I guess the stat.
I guess if it's just a seed to open that last door, then that those totems and the braziers don't mean anything.
Yeah. Have we tried down here already? Yeah, it should be. Oh, what if this lockstone that it's pointing to? Like
What
the
do you
Lockstone
mean?
Castle. Like maybe I missed a seed here in this castle right here.
Oh, the outdoors? Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh, hello.
Ooh, I was just sleeping. I was on castle guard duty and
That didn't work. Wait, is that a seed? Oh! Oh! I found it! I found it! I found it!
Goodness. Well,
Alright.
get yourself back to the estate of the Urnwitch, I think?
Yes. No.
The furnace.
The furnace room.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Go.
I'm excited. Go. I can do this. This way. Out of the Free Crows. Furnace. Here. Wow, I was missing one this entire time. Which means I was pretty thorough, so that's a good sign. Oh, look at this. Why is it... Oh, wait, okay. Oh, so the red one, I think, does indicate also the pots. So if I go in here and do the pot, I should be good.
Do you remember how to get to that pot?
I hope so. I think it was this way. I think this was the fastest way.
Oh, there
it is. Yep, I found it. Eh.
Ta-da.
Yeah, it says reap what you sow. All seeds collected and planted.
Ooh. Alright, so get back into the door and see if the pinkness leaves.
Right. Yup. Yup. Okay, a Saint of the Earned Wish, so this should be the door opening for us.
Kingdom Hearts.
This way. Oh, this is exciting! Can't wait. Yeah, some of those puzzles were a little, what's it called? I don't know what the right word is, like, not long-winded, but you definitely have to be thorough about it. But I'm glad we made it here.
The first word that comes to my mind is, I guess, tedious.
I think it's probably designed for that, like, just the classic collector's thing.
Yeah, it's tedious. Yeah, I think tedious would be an appropriate description of what you just did.
Well, they do give signs, like the shovel and the doors, so if you're really searching for it, it will, like, you at least know where to search from.
True, but hopefully this is all worth it. There better be like a big super boss or something really cool at the end.
I'm guessing we're gonna fight Death, if anything, if there is a boss.
Oh, why would you fight Death?
Death is, like, we didn't get to fight Death. We just, like, they were, actually, no, they were our allies, so I guess they wouldn't.
But
like,
why would you fight Death?
It might be a Charon thing. Like, if you remember, if you ever played Hades, the indie game, like the, how do you describe it? Like a roguelike.
Yes.
You do get a chance to fight Charon if, when you do things like, you can challenge him for, like, his sack of money or something like that, right? And it's more of like a challenge thing, like they challenge you to a duel kind of thing. So I imagine that would be like this particular situation if we do fight them.
Okay.
Because I am now, what, the strongest Reaper, possibly? I am the foretold Reaper. Yeah!
The chosen one.
I am the chosen one. And that's close to, so now we go back to the Free Crows. Free crows. How do I get there? This way. Let's see. I think that's fan. Sorry, that's the fan. Camp of the Free Crows, the last pink, I would assume. Alright, let's do this. I don't think anyone's gonna say anything different. Actually, let's see if you say anything different. Twilight Adventure. Yeah.
Same thing.
Alright, what we got? Ooh, interact.
Ooh.
Let's do this.
Super boss! You know who you're fighting?
Who?
You're fighting yourself.
Ooh.
The White Crow. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Don't ask me. Why is it gotta be white? I don't know.
What's in here? Hello?
Oh, that looks like an arena. Watch out.
Is it an arena? Oh, it is. Oh, there's those whispers again. Whoa!
Ooh.
Oh, that's a big eye. Do you have wisdom for me? Oh, your iris looks pretty cool. Hello. It's peering into my soul, or it's peering in my soul. Oh.
Atop a great tower many centuries ago, a door existed before the one you have known.
Is it Pandora's door? Oh?
The first door was opened by a human seeking the power of gods.
Is that Frisky?
Their actions would come at the cost of their soul. The human fused with the being known as truth. They gained the knowledge of all things across all time. They escaped and returned to the living world, but their soul was lost to ether. The first door was shattered and broken. With its destruction, the great tower collapsed into the mountains. Truth emerged into the living world, tethered to the ruins that once housed the door.
Oh, it's the Lord of Doors.
An opportunity was seized by the Lord of Doors, who retrieved the essence of the first door. They would reconstruct the door in a new location and trap death beyond it. This would result in the world stagnating for many centuries.
Huh.
A Reaper was assigned the soul of the mortal who opened the first door. An impossible task, as the soul was already lost to the ether. Without this knowledge, the Reaper would be lost, searching for many centuries.
Is that the Grey Crow?
Truth would whisper to the free crows, offering them knowledge and guiding them towards breaking the world free of its stagnation. It would convince them to tamper with the operations of the Commission, to assign a giant soul to the Foretold Crow. This would set the Foretold Crow off onto their journey.
So they planned this? Or they convinced the crows to do this mission?
The Foretold Crow would gather the 7 tablets of truth. They would enter and behold the sight of the first door, and carry the power of truth out of its prison.
Oh, so this is a good thing, right? Oh! Oh, not a good thing!
Is it?
A true end? Question mark, question mark, question mark? That's not an achievement I just got. Is that me? Is that me? Can I fly now?
So the Lord of Doors essentially had planned all this since the very beginning.
Wait, what?
Wait, was that it?
Wait, what? Wait! I was expecting a big boss battle!
Wait, you did a tedious task of all the secrets only to get that?
Wait, let me go back in. I'm 100%, wait, it's a 100%, I got the achievement for 100% the game. Let me get back in there,
Uh-huh.
I did like how my shiny things were at the title screen, by the way. So wait, let's go back, guys, What, that's it? Wait, come on, give me something more.
Do these guys say anything different?
Let's find out.
Well done, friend. I never doubted you for a second. It will take some time for the world to heal and the order of nature to be restored. We crows will aid the process in any way we can.
I think that was the same thing. Let's see. No change. It's more important than ever for us to seek guidance from the Gate of Knowledge. I mean,
what happens if you go back in there?
Yeah. Let me in. So wait, did I just become a big crow? Is it that I just get to see this ending again? What's going on here? Give me a fight! I've been fighting this entire time! Is it the same cutscene?
So if it's pretty much an ending for exposition. Like, it gave you more context to the world.
Maybe.
So the Grey Crow, the big crow, he was assigned an impossible task. That's why he got really angry about not finding the soul when you opened Death's Door. So you, as the quote-unquote Foretold Crow, was doomed from the beginning.
Really? Wait, no, I don't consider myself doomed there, right? Like, I was able to acquire knowledge just now.
Well, no, I don't mean as in now, but when you were assigned a soul to gather,
Oh.
You were doomed from the beginning. You were set up by the Lord of Doors.
I see. So they're essentially like, are they also saying that that kid that seek this became death? Because that's my takeaway from here. Like,
Yeah.
or was that someone else or something? Did
I think
read that
death is
wrong?
separate. I think the kid became whatever this giant eye is. It says something about fusing together.
Oh. Oh, they're a separate entity? Okay. I wonder if the game is slightly unfinished in that regard, because it seemed to be setting up for like a big fight, and then suddenly it's not.
So it looks like you're standing in what appears to be where the first door should have been.
Right. Which shattered,
But then-
and the world started to stagnate.
No, it shattered because of the human, but then the first Lord of Doors went to grab what says right here, the essence of the first door, and reconstructed it,
Uh-huh.
and used that to trap death inside.
Right. Wait, so is this the first Lord of Doors, or is this the latest Lord of Doors that did this whole entire thing?
I want to say that's the first Lord of Doors.
Huh. So are you saying then that the Lord of Doors, like the entire lineage, was built upon trapping death at some point?
Yes.
Interesting. Cause yeah, like, is it the I thought it was the last Lord of Doors that wanted to, like, no, yeah, Death specifically said that it was the latest Lord of Doors that essentially tricked them into the big door or something like that. So like my read on it is that the first Lord of Doors was able to use the first door to create more doors, and then it was the last Lord of Doors that took advantage of the knowledge of the first door to trap death in it. I think that's
I guess
something like that. I don't know. Like, the timeline seems a bit off now for me.
Yeah, they didn't really specify which Lord of Door took the essence of the first door.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't make sense for the latest Lord of Doors, the final boss that you fought, to do that, because he had predecessors. He had 3 of them in total, I think.
Yeah, or like whatever based on the Castle Lockstone. Wait, do I press anything? Okay, I do not. I just get all weirded out.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming what's happening here is I gain truth, I fuse with it, and now I'm a crow that can fly.
I can fly and spread however you're going to spread the knowledge.
Yeah, spread knowledge, spread truth.
Because you're going beyond DeathsDoor. We don't even know what's on the other side of the horizon.
Oh my goodness.
That's disappointing.
I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get a boss fight. We did get a little bit more lore, but it also doesn't quite make sense. Like, it kind of throws off the lineage of the Lord of Doors.
I think it's really silly to have extra context to the story as a post-game reward.
Yeah, that too. I think what it is also is maybe not a lot of people get to finish the game. Maybe they look it up or something like that, and maybe they made everything in the beginning really awesome, but didn't have enough time in the end to put together like whatever like the final boss or what the final like stuff is. The puzzles were pretty decent. I think it
might have been a video game design time constraint where they had the time and they finished it, but they wanted to do something post game and they did not have enough time to flesh that out. So they just threw whatever puzzle and things for you to look for as a way of keeping you busy and playing a little bit longer.
Right. Oh yeah. Here, let me bring us in real fast so we can talk about the game some more. Yeah, we're back. That was a fun game, though. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I'm all like, okay, you did all that tedious work only to be given an extra story, not even like a super boss or something cool that's 100%ing it. Yeah, I agree. The game looked really fun. That was very enjoyable. I enjoyed voice acting a lot of characters. And that was essentially like another Tunic, another type of Legend of Zelda inspired indie game.
Yeah. Like, I enjoyed it for its combat, for sure. The bosses were a lot of fun. The dungeons were a lot of fun. Like, the whole world the fact that it turns into night also, and you have to explore it during nighttime was pretty awesome. I appreciate the hints that it gives you to allow you to 100% it. It doesn't hold your hand in that regard. You have to like search for it yourself and figure it out, but it's not impossible as long as you're searching every corner.
Because it sounds like it takes the formula of what made Legend of Zelda, the series, as fun and as memorable as it is. The game doesn't tell you anything. You just have to go around, explore, and figure it out. I think they were trying to pay homage to that. And yeah, they fulfilled the spirit of it, but I guess the execution was kind of and then the reward for it is also very
well, no, only for the last bit. Everything before that was really awesome, and it did create like a mystery when you finish the game for the first time. In terms of endings, it doesn't compare to Tunic, where the getting 100% in that game like is a very emotional, very fulfilling ending. Here I don't think it hits that particular mark, but compared to Tunic, it felt like the puzzles in Tunic were incredibly like they were like a higher tier of puzzle where you had to like listen to sounds and decipher it. Like we weren't prepared to do something like that, so I remember having to look it up for Tunic kind of thing for like the last bit.
Tunic had more layers. It is, as you say, it was to listen to sounds, it was to be very observant with the visuals of what's presented to you in the world, and the most important thing of all in Tunic is to read, what was it, the book that you were putting together.
The manual, yes.
The manual, yes.
You had interacting with the manual is super important for you to figuring out the puzzles in the world. But there's like
the manual itself gave you hints too, like the little pathways, the golden path.
There was stuff in there that I wouldn't ever be able to figure out on my own, such as like, what was it, like translating the language essentially, and then translating that language into like sound effects, which turn into letters that you can read as code to solve puzzles. Like there was no way I was gonna do that.
I looked it up for Tunic, and there's no way you would have figured that out on your own. You have to be really invested in trying to translate the Tunic language.
Right, but it makes me appreciate DeathsDoor's puzzles a little more, because the puzzles themselves are self-contained within the game and the game mechanics, which is essentially like, it does market pretty well that you need to find something at a location, and then you just go there, and if you stay there long enough, you'll figure it out. I was really worried that the seeds and the pots, like having to find those all over again, was going to be rough. But I'm super glad that I was thorough enough that by the time I needed to do that, I only needed to find like one more, which made me really happy.
It's funny because if you were to look back at your old gameplays of DeathsDoor, now we're gonna be like, no, you need to plant that seed. And I remember you saying, oh, I'm full health, I don't need to plant this. Bye.
No, yeah, because it's essentially it's a resource in the beginning for, since you have like low health bars, where you want to kind of space out when you plant them, because you might get into a counter where you kind of need it and you're far away from a door. So like at least in that regard, like you it leaves it so that you want to hold on to your seeds for a little while longer, and you have to leave behind a bunch of pots that you may forget in the long run, which I'm super glad that I think some of the game mechanics, some of the routes that you take in order to solve some of the other puzzles, like the what was it, the squid on your back, Jefferson, makes you kind of retrace some of your pathing. As well as, since it's Dark World, it wants you to retrace your steps in other old areas too.
What would you say is your favorite part of the game?
Oh, let me think about that. I think it has to be the boss fights. The boss fights are super memorable, like fighting the frog and removing his armor one piece at a time. They weren't too long, they weren't too short. They exercised the mechanics of the game, and they were very satisfying to kill. I definitely appreciate the eulogies that happen at the end of them, because they actually made me feel something. Like, oh, this is like
their time in this world is
like
over.
It's that feeling of saying goodbye, like, and the theme of having to let go because holding on for too long corrupts you into a monster. I think that's what's going on with the various bosses in the game, where because they defy death, they grow large in their time living in the stagnated earth, assuming it's earth, to the point that they become monsters themselves. But what the eulogy does is make you remember that these weren't just monsters. They were something to, they were someone to somebody else. They were more than just monsters. And even though you had to put them down, they'll be remembered for grandma. They're for grandma for being grandma, for the Frog King for ruling the forest and keeping order, even though he was, being a tyrant. And then
they had a life.
Yeah,
Each of them had a life, and they fulfilled their life. And in the words of Death, they're a bit past their expiration date.
Right. It's living beyond their means, especially with the Lord of Doors, or the last Lord of Doors. Like, they wanted to extend their life way beyond their expiry date, and then they ended up becoming a monsters themselves. The one that was heartbreaking also is when you went up against the Grey Crow, where you kind of understood his motivations in the beginning, but then you feel sorry for him when truth hits him in the face. Like the truth of the fact that there is no getting his life back, where he worked so hard to get to where he is now, only to realize he's not gonna have immortality. Like, it's like he feels like he's wasted his time, I believe, only to realize, like, oh, he doesn't have much life left, so what is there to live for now, kind of thing. And that's why he ends up fighting you. So good. No, I do. There's a lot of aspects of this game I did like. I do think that the ending could have been a little better. It's as you say, probably they probably didn't have enough time. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into the story and development for this game, but it's still really good. Like, if you just pick up this game and play through this main story, I think you'll have a good time.
Would you say DeathsDoor was worth its money?
I think so. No, totally buy full price, give it a play, and it'll give you. Wait, how many hours have I played this game? Does it show over here? Hold on, let me turn my controller again.
Yeah, when you go start, I think it's like 16 hours.
16 hours? Yeah, 16 hours for what? What was it, like $20 or something like that?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad. It's and I like to think I was pretty thorough in my run and stuff like that in order to find most of the secrets. And as I said before, the secrets aren't. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I almost burped. Ah! I don't know if you heard that. Sorry.
No.
Anyway, the secrets aren't as overbearing or as crazy as Tunic. So the puzzles are definitely solvable here. Yeah. And it's
more like an entry level to the realm that is inspired by The Legend of Zelda.
Right. And it's because the 100% is very achievable, it's I feel like I'm very satisfied with the completion of this game at the very least. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. I hope you enjoyed watching Verse. Did you enjoy your time watching this game?
I enjoyed voicing each character.
I think my favorite character to voice was Death. Death, I felt like I had a very entertaining voice for Death. That was a lot of fun.
That was sudden too. It fit him really well because he looks like a kid.
Yeah, I thought so too. He's like a mischievous kid with a lot of knowledge, kind of thing. He knows the truth and he doesn't care about who hears it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, sorry. Yeah, we'll call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here on the Silver End. And once again, I'm Blast.
And I am Burst. And we are The Bits.
Yeah!
Yeah.
We did it.
See you next time.
Let's go.